Well, hi guys, and welcome to Divergent Motivation Mondays, people podcasts. Let's see. I think we are having issues, technical issues through here. It's always the same thing. YouTube, I mean, really, honestly, I don't know what is going on with this one. But so today we were supposed to have Julian and Octo with me, joining me to finish talking about the EMF fields and the buckets and all of that jazz. But apparently, no one wants to join in. So, that's that. Let me see what is going to happen for today. So, yeah, I can't find Julian. So, Octo is trying to join. We are doing this today through SteamYard, and it's new. So, let's see how it's going to happen. But apparently, we have technical issues going on. And yeah, that's that. So, guys, if you want to add your comments and ask any questions, feel free to do so while we wait for the other guys to join in. So, yeah, let's see what is going on the other side. Apparently, well, I got a message from Octo. He's trying to join and he cannot join. So what I'm going to probably do is, but I don't know nothing about the topic today. So it's a little bit weird to have this, and probably we will change the topic for something else if Julian and Octo cannot, won't be able to join in. And yeah, that's that. Another amazing Monday with lots to do and no one to show. That's just that. Brilliant. So, yeah, guys, if you want to leave any comment, please do so in there somewhere in the comment section. And yeah, let's have a chat, you and me, and see what is going on with the boys that are having troubles of to join in. I don't know. It's always this thing, Yeah. The last time I said it was way easier through Telegram, and I am sure that definitely that's the case. It's way much easier through that because people can just join in and everything in one app. So yeah, coming through this one, it's always like, oh God, what is wrong? What is wrong? Well, but in the meantime, what I will do is I will add the I will add the video that Julian sent me because I think he's explaining a little bit of our last conversation, and I will play that one out, and we will see from there what's what. So, guys, let's listen to Julian, and hopefully this will give us time for him to join in and Octo as well. So, let's go.
This is the mold. As I said before, I used the bottom of a fruit box. You can use anything that you can think of to make it. So this is it. So once you've got it, you'll start putting tape upside down, or you can even use the double tape, which would be faster, easier. So you put a layer of tape and you start putting the magnets on the tape. 1, 2, 3. My setup is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus multiplying by 3. So that would be 18. Then you'd have to put 18, 18, 18 on each side, and on total 3 layers of it, that would be like 162, if not mistaken. Yeah, 162 magnets you would need, but you don't necessarily have to copy the way I do it. You can do smaller magnets, bigger magnets, just 3, 6 on parallel, diagonal, whatever. But just make sure they are repelling. So you put one layer in each side, then you put another layer of tape. If you're using Neodyme, you're gonna need hot glue, because hot tape is just not gonna be enough at all, and it's gonna be tough. But anyways, once you've got the first layer of magnets on the tape, on the glue, you put another sorry, I'm so tired at this point. You put another layer of tape, you start adding the repelling magnets on top, make sure they are repelling, glue them again, keep doing it until you have 3 layers. Once you've got the 3 layers...
I don't know if you guys have the same question, but I already have questions at this point. So, Julian, that would be wonderful if you were able to join us. And yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know, but I already have questions, especially in the part where they are repelling. What is it like? They need to be facing each other. Probably that would be something. I don't know. Guys, if you know the answer, just leave it in the comments so I can see what does he mean by repelling. Let's continue.
Another, you wrap it around again with another layer of tape, and then you start coiling like as you did with a bucket. Just wrap around the wire that you've got. You can use any wire, as I explained earlier in that video, in the other video regarding the bucket. So leave a bit of
yeah, the video that the last one that we did. So if you see at the end of the live, there was the videos that Julian sent. So something similar to that
of wire. You'd have to leave more wire than the bucket, because the triangle is going on the bathroom, so you need a big distance to make it secure. So like 3-4 meters of wire, and then start the wrapping around, and you do as many, like 30, 33, 27 layers of wire per se. Just try to fill the gap that you've got with the magnets. I always work with 3, so that's why I said those numbers, but go ahead and do your own. What do you feel? So yeah, basically you just go until you finish the wire. At least I had the exact numbers in my head before. I'm not sure if you need, or if you're supposed to go
yeah, that's why you needed
towards
to be
the...
That's why you needed to be here. Yeah, because from the recording until today, you already knew these things. But okay, Yeah, let's continue. I'm completely out. I cannot help you because I was trying to understand what is this until then. Yeah, I even I think I grasp the idea of wrapping the wire around. Yeah, because I saw you do the other ones. um but yeah, come on, Julian, wake up, time to wake up.
100 wraps, but anyways, 100 meters of wire. Just make sure that you're not using any connections, because this is going underwater, the triangle. Even if all the work that you do wrapping around after with electric tape is still gonna go, it's still going water inside the system. So in case you really want to connect the wires, I suggest you make sure to glue the connection with resin, epox resin, hot glue and everything, just to make it 100% safe. But anyways, I recommend to stick with 100 meters. As I said before, I'm gonna start using stronger devices, so I'm gonna have the 200 meters on this triangle, and so there will be more effort, more cycles of wrapping around, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I think that's it. If you really want me to explain step by step, as I did with the bucket, I can do that. It's gonna take me time though. But yeah, once I get the magnets, I already ordered the magnets to finish the bucket. Once I get it, I'm gonna finish the video regarding the bucket, explaining how I assemble the magnets and everything. And it's just basic. I'm just gonna put the magnets around and just put electric tape on surrounding them. And then as soon as the power supply also arrives, I finish it. As you can see, this is needing alligator clip. I need to buy bigger ones. And yeah, that's it. And cheers. Anything, I'm here.
No, you're not. Stop lying. Yeah, we need a lot of things now. Now, what are we gonna do? Where are you? I've sent you messages and everything. Where are you? You're not here, definitely. Yeah, so, well, Octo is trying to come on, but he's having issues as well. I'm gonna say, have you tried the link that I sent you, the new one? Probably go through this one, and yeah, try. I don't know, guys. I really yeah, you guys have to help me out here, because yeah, that's it, honestly. I don't know. You guys have to yeah, try to figure it out, because for me it works. Yeah, so I don't know what is the issue, honestly. So probably I don't know, try to leave a comment, and I can try to help you through that. I totally do not know. Yeah, but then yeah, that's it. We don't have Julian, but we have his videos, which are good to understand what it is and what is not, because now we needed him to tell us how does that work. And first-hand knowledge is always better than me saying whatever. Hi, hi, Bessie. How are you? Um, hope you are good. Yeah. So, guys, that's it. Maybe I'm gonna play the video from. Oh, it's Julian. Oh, okay. So, okay. So Julian, he can't access Telegram, and he's saying that he's going to try to his parents' house to connect. Okay, so let me know if you need me to send you the link so you can come to the StreamYard by an email. Yeah, I tried to call you as well. That's why I was like, what is wrong? Yeah, because I need to send you the link so you can come through. Oh, maybe I can post it here. I can post the link here, and you can try to access it. And come through the yeah. Okay, so this is the link to come to the studio for StreamYard. So if you click on that link, you will be joining me here in the studio, and then I can put you on screen with me. And yeah, we already saw your video. I can connect to YouTube once I'm here. Yeah, but I would rather have you coming through the StreamYard, because I don't know if the way that I'm streaming this, you will be able to join live on YouTube. That was only if I was doing the live on YouTube, but I'm using StreamYard, so a little bit different. Yeah, and you, Octo, see if you can click that link as well that I posted there. And oh, yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Octo, see if you can follow that link that I posted on the chat and connect through there. Perhaps it's a way of doing it. Not sure as well. If not, guys, definitely we are going to move. If this one doesn't work, this is my last chance of trying to go live on YouTube. I will go live on Telegram. It's way better, easier, no headaches, and everybody can join and speak and all of that. The only thing I found this one to be good was because I can share multiple screens, so I can have the videos and they could be streaming at the same time that we are doing. That was one of my reasons to do it. So but yeah, that's it. If not, there is no problem. That's that. Okay, guys, so we wait a little bit for Julian to join us, and in the meantime I'm gonna play the video from Octo, which is a different approach from one that Julian brought us. So the device that Julian brought us is more of a cleaning, so it helps clean all the shitty that our bodies gathered. And the one that Octo is showing us, it has to do with electricity. No, not well, yes, energy. I maybe it's the best way to put it, but yeah, let's see what. Yeah.
O termo dela. Pega de empurrão. Tem uma ventoinha
modificada, computador. Aqui a eletrónica, tem um neon. Aqui tem outro neon, vou filtrar a saída. É um Torbadini. Tem uma das saídas aqui a esta lâmpada e a outra estou a tirar aqui, vou usar passar a corrente elétrica pelo meu corpo.
So this one, Octo is speaking in Portuguese, but what he's saying is, I don't know. I don't know what he's saying. I was trying to translate it. So it's like computer, thing. And he did those, he adapted to, I don't know what. You see, guys? I mean, really. No, I'm... I don't even know how to say it, so better not to say anything, to be honest. But it's interesting to see, and let's hope just by seeing you guys can understand what is going on in here.
Não está a acender. Porque ela precisa de entrar numa ressonância. Isto é um motor normal, só que por motivos de observação encontrei aqui um.
So he's saying by observation, he needs to adapt that to a frequency that apparently should not work, but you will see it's working.
Ponto. Dele supostamente não era para funcionar.
Yeah, so he's saying that apparently it wasn't supposed to work, but it's working.
Espécie de ressonância, que é o termo correto.
Through...
Onde ele faz um fenómeno. Mais potente do que o normal. Esta luz não deixa ver. Eu vou pegar. Mas nunca funciona de forma igual.
So just by him touching,
Por exemplo, aqui com. Também estou a passar. Com o dedo.
I don't know about you guys, but I really like this type of things, you know. It's like, wow. I would love to be experimenting with this, but I tried, but my hubby tells me that I am better off doing hair and not touching anything of this type of things. But I would love to put my hands on this and figure it out like Octo is doing here. I think it's so exciting, you know, you being able to put your ideas and your experiments to work and see them work and why do they work. I mean, it's just like, wow, I really like it. Oh, we have Octo. Do we have Octo in the house? Octo.
The technology.
I was trying to explain what I was seeing in your video, but I was like, no, I don't know what the hell am I saying. Yeah, so I don't know if you want to try and tell us a little bit about the video that we were seeing here. I don't know if you want me to push to put it to the beginning, because I think there is something that you were saying that you did. So you want to explain a little bit how you work this thing out?
So it's a budget I did is a Bedini motor.
Okay.
And I did with batteries, not car batteries, single batteries, 9 volts.
Okay.
And just to keyring. and I discover a lot of things. It's about observation, all about,
Yeah.
and was development about observation. And Evoluturista in the
Mm-hmm.
development,
Mm-hmm.
many things happen.
Okay.
So is
So what do you call this thing that you just put your finger through?
um,
That's from a
I don't
computer,
know
isn't
how.
it?
Yes, a vental,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
from the computer. Yeah,
Okay.
is the
The
is the
ventilation.
yeah. It's I use the coils and the magnet from the ventilation to do circuit.
Circuit. Yeah.
Yeah, to
Okay.
the motor, the Bedini motor. Yeah, it's more
Mhm.
easily to do because I already have the things done. Is just take it off the electronics and do it again with his schematic. Yeah, it's much more easy, and everyone
Okay.
can
And
have
what
it.
is it? What is it that you are tuning now?
Is how can I call it, a variator. You
Hmm.
can turning up and down.
Yeah, but do
You
you
know.
install that or
Yeah,
how
yeah,
do
I
you?
buy it to do the circuit. Yeah, has to be on the circuit. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you have to
because
have.
that sound that it
That's
was doing.
the resonance of the coil.
Ah,
And
okay.
from the beginning, normal working, the ventil doesn't stop. So I plug in some charge because the circuit have two batteries or one battery to load and one to charge. It makes part of the circuit. And
Okay.
I put some devices to get load on it. I did this about 10 or 15 years ago, and now the electronic from the load was damaged. I don't know how much time I don't work with them, and must be broken. But I tried to take it off, and the working of the machine doesn't get the resonance. So I put it back again.
Mm.
Even with damage, it gets some load, but I measure and don't give me a resistance. So I don't know what kind of thing happens to do something like it again. I tried with the load of a battery. It works with the load I put it on, but I let it on to do the resonance because from the normal circuit from the Bedini motor is just the van working around.
Yeah.
So later I get drop the frequency. You get on a stage of the ventil stops, and then it gets the resonance and gets more power off even the fence stop it with the normal working with the goes around with the magnets, just the resonance from the coils. I
When
already
you say
try with sorry.
batteries, it's like normal batteries or
If you can see that I put the square batteries 9 volts.
oh,
It's not when
let's
I turn off the on the light, you can see it. Is
okay.
small batteries. We can
Okay.
call it
So, but
batteries or
this that you are
yeah.
doing with your fingers, so it's you transferring the energy there? No.
From I'm picking up cable. I put pass it over on my body and grab the circuit of the lamp. So this one I'm
Ah,
trying here is a UVC sterilizer lamp. All
okay.
that lamps are broken, doesn't work anymore in a normal
Uh-huh.
conventional electronics. Yeah, and from some reason, every time I grab these things, work differently. Different environment or different kind of observation people around. You know,
Okay.
that's
Yeah. Got you.
something I cannot explain because I, with the observation, I grab some
Yeah,
things doesn't make
in here,
logic.
what is happening now?
Now,
Because when you touch it, you see, it goes like,
yeah, I have a cable grab it in my hand,
uh-huh.
and he pass over me, and the lamp is go electric arc around from one point to the other, and if I touch closer, only gets the arc for, till there. You know,
Oh, okay. Oh, Mena is asking, can you measure the frequency?
I already tried long time ago. All the electronics I put it in there damage, but from 2 days ago I tried to measure, and gives you around 440, around 400 in 400 hertz. Yeah, it
Wow.
gives you around. I tried to equalize to 432, but it's very difficult because all the environment around is not easy to stabilize. Yeah, and the measure, the electronic to measure that electronic is complicated because it's pass over all the electronics, and some most of it is damage. You
Mm,
know,
yeah.
because if I put that electricity is not continuous and not alternator.
Mm-hmm.
Is like longitude electricity. It only gives pulse of plus energy, and the minus is, it doesn't matter if it gets or not. It just give. It's like give and receive, but the receive is all the environment around. It's
Oh,
difficult to understand. Yeah,
I
it's not
see. I see.
easy.
Yeah. Okay. So, and this was like your last this is an old experiment, yeah?
Yeah, this is a market like it. I did it. It's small and easy,
Mm-hmm.
and gives me a lot of pleasure to understand the electricity on that kind of electricity. Yeah,
Yeah.
and to do a thing, it gets a little more budget because this is so small budget, and we can get like over unity. I don't know much times you get you over unity, because I'm putting about 18 volts, and I can
Mm.
come out with 600. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
is a over unity.
Yeah.
It's not a free energy device, no, but it could be. Yeah.
Mhm. What would we need to for it to become that?
That depends of the elaboration of the constructor, because the electronic here is simple and depends of the wheel. If we
Mm.
put like a generator on the wheel, like magnets with the normal conventional generator, like pole
Yeah.
minus and plus minus, because this is a monopole, only works with the north pole. It doesn't makes
Oh,
the
I
south
see.
pole.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to understand how it works, but with observation we try to understand it.
Yeah, but
We
one thing,
have many people
Mena is
working on.
asking what kind of batteries you used. I don't know if it's
Normal
better to
9
play the
volts
video here.
battery with normal 9-volt batteries, small ones. You can see
Hmm.
the green batteries there,
Yeah.
small ones. This
Okay.
is device is usually for car batteries.
Uh-huh.
Works better when a car batteries because the chemical on the car, but it works on these ones as well. You can charge not rechargeable batteries. I'm not
Uh-huh.
recharging any battery there. I don't know. I don't remember how put it on this way because the circuit has to be the load battery. So I have that kind of device goes back in there. You cannot see it. It's like a Chinese UFO. Is like it behind it, and before it gets the lights, goes around with the LEDs, goes
Yeah.
round, and I have like inductor acoustic device you put your phone on and gets the sound from the speaker for
Hmm.
from inductor and gets amplifier. You can buy everywhere that kind of devices, so I
Yeah.
buy it just to hear the inductions of the motors. Like normal motors, you get you about 60 hertz. You get to sound like just
Mm.
like that. On this one, when I try it, it gets you
Yeah, do
a
you want me to
police
put the
siren.
sound? Do you want me to put the sound on this one so people can hear the
I
sound?
don't have it here. Yeah,
No, 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 on
I
this one
don't.
that we have, that we are
Já, já
listening to.
normal, já tinha. It's about the same, yeah, but with that induction gets you like a police siren,
Yeah,
you know, and
yeah.
with the lamps, goes
Yeah,
something
you can
about it,
hear a little bit.
laughing because gets yeah, you get the resonance, yeah, yeah,
So that's the
it's like
resonance,
music
yeah?
device, yeah. Cannot
That's the
see it.
resonance
I don't
that
have the
the
phone here.
energy is coming through, is it?
Phones are working now.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
I, I don't
Mena is
use the
asking.
filter as well.
Yeah, Mena is asking, can you explain the circles
Oh,
on the
I
round
don't.
lamp?
I don't. The column 1 centimeter to the other, you see a drop down. You can try it. Where you can see the is more later when I had the lights on,
Mm.
full light from the lamp.
Yeah, we can see it now.
Just more. When I put the other one, I'm gonna put it. I just touching.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
in
what
here.
is that?
I don't know it. Yeah, if you see the centimeters is like 1 centimeter
Yeah, from
more
each other.
brightful than the other.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the going around from the vortex in the spark gap, and he's going a vortex around, and when he opens the vortex gets more brightening, then it go drop the
Ah,
vortex goes upping and down the vortex, and you can see because this one have the white
you cannot see the spark gap. The other one is more easily because you not see like these centimeters. You see like balls, one ball behind the other, just balls. And you can I can explain like that. You goes the electricity's gap goes open and closing like a vortex. You
Yeah,
It's like it. Yeah. It's
yeah,
not easy to explain this phenomenon. Yeah. This is
yeah.
like Tesla doesn't left anything like to us explain, just like Eric Dollard is the most one explains much better this kind of phenomena.
Yeah, I've been watching his videos, and at
Mm.
the beginning I was a little bit like, what the hell is he talking about? I don't
It's not
understand
easy
anything.
until you see with your own eyes.
Yeah,
And
but now
even
when I repeat a video that I watch and I repeat it, it kind of sinks in a little bit more. You kind of start making the you start using your imagination to try to figure it out. What the hell is he talking about? But
yeah.
it's still, I find it really hard to grasp because I
in
have no knowledge.
his youth, I think is when he's young in university, he did a project with Peter Linderman as well, and he shows how that's is able to different frequencies with different lamps and gas, and the manifestation of the electricity even with the aluminium. He makes some aluminium grab like we know the aluminium is not magnet, and
Yeah,
he gets closer with the aluminium from to the lamp, and the aluminium gets influation from the magnet from the radiation is doing the lamp working. It's not
wow.
easy to explain, not even easy to understand. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me see if I got it. So the energy or the how do we call it? What you had from that experiment? Did you get energy or electricity?
Is
What was
more
that?
energy, is more energy because if I say in electricity, I be electrocuted.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I heard you saying that in the video, and I
yeah,
said this.
it's about
Yeah,
600 volts around, and
yeah,
this kind of electricity doesn't have amps or watts. Just electricity. It's just energy,
just
and that's
energy.
why
Yeah,
it opens the arc on this kind of lamp, because this lamp is no connected. It's just
yeah,
it's just the spark gap
yeah.
of energy. It doesn't need
Yeah,
to
and there was
have.
a part in the video that you were putting your finger next, and you can hear a buzz noise.
Yeah, and that noise can come out like ozone smell, because he have connections to the spark gap, and he left a little bit of ozone smell, and that is a kind of therapy as well.
Mm.
I-
Yeah, and the one relating to the Julian. So these two things are not the same.
It could be.
It could.
I'm not using the most of the things because I forget most of. I have a Tesla coil.
Uh
I
huh.
have a pancake coil. I remember when I connected, it gets the radiation all around. I don't need to have the cables on my finger to pass over to the lamp. It could,
Oh, I
yeah.
see.
I,
So
I,
this is this could be related to the thing that they say the cure through light. No.
yeah. Could it be? We cannot just, it's just a presumption
Yeah,
for
exactly.
studying. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if we put the different gases on the lamp, you can see the normal one gets white, the other gets blue or violet.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes.
have another effects on the body. That is a sterilized lamp, and he gets another kind of light. I don't know if you can look it of it to that lamp, because one time I used it and I was fascinated of looking of, and my eyes in the other day is like being damaged,
Mm.
the eyes, because it's like a solder arc. They have to
Ah, I
use a
see.
mask.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
we
Yeah.
cannot use that kind of UV. Is a different frequency, is about 230 nanometers, and that damaged the pupils of the eyes. Yeah,
Ah,
that's why he sterilize. He kills all the bacteria.
the bacteria.
He
Yeah,
left
we
off
use that. We use
ozone.
that to clean our material as well. Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah.
That's the that light is blocked by the ozone on the sun. We have the sun,
Mm-hmm.
then the sun produce ozone, and the ozone blocks that kind of light to promote comes into us in the our
So it
world.
doesn't affect us
Yeah,
that
yeah.
much.
So we cannot have
Yeah,
light.
and I've seen somewhere, I can't remember where, but I've seen that some there are some people that they have like plants growing, yeah, and they have a certain type of lights, like for instance for lettuce, yeah, they have
Yeah,
the
you
yellow.
have three different visible spectrum of light. You have UVC, UVA, and UVB. So the UVC is for sterilizing. I tried to use on plants; they like it. I can tell they like it. But I don't know if stimulates the growing or the the flower.
Yeah.
The UVA it manifested the growing from the plant, and the UVB gets you the flower or the fruit. So the LEDs now is more efficiently because they can get you the right spectrum from like 380 nanometers, and then they grow very quickly. If you go to 600 around, they give you the fruit of the flower much quickly. It's much better to grow indoor. Even to us, we need that kind of UVs to the skin or the eyes, because
Mhm.
the normal lights, you can put the other image on.
Yeah. I was seeing replying to Julian. I don't know where Julian is.
Uh,
I think he said that his Telegram account was hacked or something because he cannot access it.
Yeah, today anything not working in the device on the phone. I usually I don't use any more computers. I left the computers about 18 years ago. I don't. I buy this one just about 2 months, and
Yeah.
I don't like it because it's all for the Uncle Bill. It's just bill, 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 and I don't know what to do with. I
Well,
don't.
Julian, if you are listening, man, just drop us a message.
About what you're asking about the confusing this device with the Julian is simple. This is are doing just the relay or the flasher is talking about.
Mm.
I have to use the power supply as well,
Yeah.
and this is just in the middle of this device to get the bucket. So you have to have the power supply, this device, and the bucket, and then you adjusted the frequencies. This is just like to adjust the frequency, and I can have this one to have the copper winding or the
Yeah.
bucket winding. We can do it all in the bucket. The
Yeah.
winding in the bucket can be the heart of this electronic to get you the frequency and resonance as well. Yeah, we can fuse the two devices and have a variator to get some better frequency or more efficiently. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
like it.
because you would be cleaning uh two two sides of the situation, right? Because that one is removing, the Julian one is removing all the nano whatever from your body, and at the same time using this lamp that you have there, yeah, would
Depends.
be.
You can fuse it. You can use separately with the lamp, without the lamp,
Hmm.
or with the bucket. Because if I grab it, I'm passing over the energy from my body. This kind
Yeah.
of energy only pass over the skin. Is call it like skin
Hmm.
energy. Only it doesn't go to inside of you. Just pass over your skin. So it doesn't go to your organs like the other ones. You get you the heart broke
Yeah.
or some pressure on.
So do you think that the one from Julian, like the one that he was showing with the triangle and everything, because of the magnets, do you
I
think
think
that
it's
it?
more therapeutic efficient. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
therapeutical.
Because what I know about what is trying to take it off is like nanoparticles.
Yeah, yeah.
And
He sent me a couple of pictures. Whoa.
what I see of the studies about that has to connection to light, some communications with wireless light, like UV light or LED, ultraviolet lights,
Yeah.
or some pill you take it on to spell that kind of device. So in
Oh.
the moment they don't know what kind of pill you can take it on.
Yeah.
So the communication with that kind of technology is only with light and wireless. And I think about that is saying is taking off some kind of nanoparticles from the body. They expel from the pores of the skin,
Hmm.
and I think is grabbing some communication or kind of spelling that kind of devices and take it off from your body with that resonance or communication, because it's giving a pulse on and off, and that manifestations gets in your body and mixing that kind of things coming out. Yeah, that's the perception I have about it. Because when I studied that kind of technology, they don't use most of the in a bucket with the water. They do like a bed, and you put your body on, and you get that frequencies on your body, and makes that kind of therapy. Doesn't
Doesn't
the
use the water.
intention that the intention of that technology is not to taking nothing from your body.
Yeah. We
And
have a
it takes,
we
I
have a
think it takes
comment
to
here
another level. Yeah.
from
Sorry?
yeah, there is a comment here from John Paul Hunt, and he said, I don't even know what the hell is he talking what the hell is he saying? Nice try. I don't know. Atheist said no, and two astrologers too. So do you know what he's talking about? What John is talking about?
If you can read,
He said, "Nice
I can.
try, SJW." I don't know what that
Yeah.
means. And he said, atheists said no, and two astrologers too. I don't know, John. If you want to dive a little bit more, and this time be direct to the point, because we cannot go. We don't know how to riddle.
Astrology is all about this kind of energy, definitely, because
Yeah, I don't
this
know what
is a
is what I
quantum.
don't know. Atheists said no, and astrologers too. I don't know. Oh, I think we have Julian in the house.
Yeah.
Let's see. Julian is in the house, so but the device is not connected, so he probably must be having the same issues as you were having. So give him some tips for what can he do. How did you join this time?
Sorry.
How did you join this time? Because Julian, it happened the same thing that happened to you. So
Oh, I never have so complication with my electronics. The in my phone, I doesn't have Google. I tried yesterday and it works, just not connection. But
yeah.
today he has to connect to the PayPal and something. I don't know about it. And I plug in the computer to get this one, and the internet not working. Many difficulties.
Oh yes. So Julian, try
Everything is a phone cannot do this today.
try to join through the PC instead of the phone, and
Yeah.
let's hope to have you soon as possible. So did you figure it out what John was saying? Oh,
I don't
Julian
know
is
if it
trying
has
to
to
get.
be
Oh,
with
we have Julian.
astrology or because.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hi,
Yeah.
Julian.
I'm not being able to turn on the camera though.
No, it's fine. And now it's not fine. Yeah, don't know what's wrong with this one. Yeah, maybe it's the internet that is playing on you, my friend. Try to go to a place where you have
We have
better.
a big movement on this kind of devices on the internet. You can search it for SLG Bedini motor. You have a lot of enthusiasts doing some experiences. Yeah, it's a good movement.
So you say that Bedini model? Yes,
Motor, Bedini motor.
Oh, motor. Okay.
Was the name is John Bedini. I think he dies in 260. He was a close friend to Eric Dollar and Peter Linderman. They did a lot together, and he gives us this motor to us to understand the phenomena of this device.
Yeah.
And he says, just do it like I say, then explore it. and we have a lot of things to explore it from this circuit or device. Many things to learn about electricity, because we don't study electricity. When we
Yeah.
go to school, we just give us energy is the same, is just electricity. I be a little confused because electricity is different to energy. In here, you understand the energy, and you don't give us that on the school. Just electricity, normal, 15 hertz.
Yeah, and
Turn on.
by that example that you brought us today, it's easy for us to see that energy is everywhere around us.
Yeah, the phenomena I see on this device, if you understand a little bit, we grab like most of energy from the surrounding area,
Yeah.
and makes influences of where you are and what the people are around, or the observation people see it. It makes every difference where you put it start and the
So,
effects
okay,
around,
let me give an example then. Imagine that you pick up that and you go to a football stadium.
because
That
it
would be,
comports a different way. Like
yeah,
when I did that video before, nothing's working. Is nothing working, and I have to try,
moving.
and I change the batteries as well and gets a little bit. But I tried before in 3 or 4 different places, and each place works differently. The
Works
kind of
differently.
connection, because in that demonstration, the other lamp, the neon lamp, doesn't blow or
Yeah.
gets light. And
Same,
I tried.
a little bit like us. Like when you normally, I normally used to say that, and I still say it, that when you go to a place like a store or any public place, yeah, when you go, you already know, or you have that those 5 seconds that you know the type of energy of that surrounding. Maybe we don't know how to put it into words, but you feel that the energy
Yeah,
of the space. So
yeah,
basically, if we have one of those with us, we could see if it's a strong energy or if it's no,
yeah,
not really
maybe
good.
depends. Yeah, get it. The one interesting thing in the past I did with the observation was one of the neons blow with light. When I turn off the light, they goes off. Then I turn on the light, is blowing the light, the neon light. So when I have dark, I put my flame on, and
Mm.
it blows the neon lamp. And to bring up the neon lamp, you get about 19 volts, and
Wow.
doesn't have electronic to catch the
Uh-huh.
light, like a photovoltaic or something, to get grab the light. And so what's happened to grab this light, even the photovoltaics doesn't manifestation with this kind of light,
Hmm.
and he amplifies the light with the single flame. It's not easy to explain
Yeah.
what
You
is
have,
happening.
yeah, Sitio Terra is asking Otto, the idea is to find therapeutical applications of light and electromagnetic fields, perhaps.
Yeah, John Bedini says as well, when you grab this kind of electricity, if you feel pain in your body, is where he's working on your body to repair. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
Because when you are grabbing, you don't feel the energy. If you are afraid of, like I said on the
Uh-huh.
video, if you are afraid of grabbing, you feel the power. But if you grab it without afraid, be afraid of, you doesn't feel anymore. And then later you're gonna feeling in your body. Maybe if you have something to repair, you're gonna feel the energy pulsing over there. Yeah, is maybe repairing your therapy body. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Julian,
think I've,
I see you coming in, but oh, wait. I think I can add you to the stream now. Julian, yes,
Yeah,
we
'cause
have you.
I'm having troubles connecting the webcam. I've tried Google Chrome. I've tried the Internet
Oh,
Explorer.
yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I don't have with this computer because it's all about Bill. He's have everything configuration. Yeah. Google and I think it's another one. I don't know the name of this one. I don't know.
Yeah, so we
I
were
don't use
showing.
the computer.
I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want to show your video again.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
show.
I don't know.
Yeah, and then I mute the sound, and you can start telling us a little bit of what is going on here. Yeah.
Sure, Carla.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the cardboard. Yeah, that you are explaining. So this is to do the triangle. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the mold. I used a bottom of a fruit box, and people can use wherever just to make a triangle like that. And then, so
So
basically,
I had a few questions already at this point.
yeah, go ahead then.
So you were saying that you need to put the magnets and they need to repel each other. So the second layer, is that correct?
Yeah, the second layer is going to repel. So they're going to be on opposite side to the first layer of magnets.
So I'm gonna ask Julian. You just do one layer, or you do more than one?
No, three layers of magnets.
And you go up layer and down layer. You go.
Did you show
go,
the video with sound, Carla?
Sorry?
Did you show the video with sound?
Yeah. Well,
I don't see it.
Now it doesn't have the sound. I'm taking off the sound because you are here, so you can explain us better.
Okay.
So do you want me to play it and you guys continue speaking? Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought I explained that already what Octo was asking me, but yeah, ask me again then.
Okay, I can put it with sound then.
No, it's
Versus
okay, Carla.
multiplying by 3, so that would be 18. Then you'd have to put 18, 18, 18 on each side, and on total 3 layers of it, that would be like 162, if not mistaken. Yeah, 162 magnets you would need, but you don't necessarily have to copy the way I do it. You can do smaller magnets, bigger magnets, just 3, 6 on parallel, diagonal, whatever. But just make sure they are repelling. So you put one layer in each side, then you put another layer of tape. If you're using Neodyme, you're gonna need hot glue, because hot tape is just not gonna be enough at all, and it's gonna be tough. But anyways, once you've got the first layer of magnets on the tape, on the glue, you put another sorry, I'm so tired at this point. You put another layer of tape, you start adding the repelling magnets on top, make sure they are repelling.
Yeah, so this is where I got like, what is the repelling? Are they facing face to face with each other, or are they how?
Yeah, so I could say north south, south north. It's just a kind of a way to explain that. So repelling means that they're not gluing. For example, when you play with two magnets, they're either gonna attract or repel, right?
Okay.
So you don't want them to attract. So that's why you need hot glue, because they're so strong that you're gonna have to you're gonna have to emphasize the glue so that they can stick but repelling.
Okay. Okay, Octo, Mia is figured out that probably John is a troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mia is always on the lookout for us. Big kiss, Mia. Go on, Julian.
So yeah, you put a first layer of tape, then you start adding the magnets. You configurize however you want,
Okay.
and then afterwards you put another layer of tape, and then you start putting the magnets, but repelling, so not attracting. Um, yeah,
Okay, okay, I got you. Repelling, not attract. Okay,
because if
see, yeah.
yeah, usually if they attract, they're gonna just glue.
Go to each other.
Yeah. And that's not what we want. We want the opposite. We want them to be repelling. Yeah, I don't know how
Okay.
to
That's
explain another way.
the same they used to try to take the calcium from the water. They sell some magnetic device to put on the water tubes
Yeah.
to take off the calcium, and that's the way they have inside. They repel the magnets, and when they put it on, the water pass over and gets off the organization of the molecules of the calcium to not calcify the machines or we have. Yeah,
Oh, I see. I got it.
we have some selling device, we can find it everywhere, and that's the
Mhm.
logic, same logic. Yeah,
Okay.
have some influence. Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah.
but I was asking if he gets the rounding, and then when he goes to the end, it doesn't push the line and goes down again. It goes rounding to the end and goes rounding to the other side. Isn't it, Julian?
Kind of. So, for example, in the bucket, as I explained, you gotta leave an end on the bottom, and after you wrap around the bucket, you're gonna have the other hand on top of the bucket, right?
Just like that.
Yeah, that's clear, right? So it's one cable. You
Yeah.
can, yeah, 200 meters, one cable. So you leave as it's gonna this device, the triangle. You're gonna put it inside the bathroom. You're gonna leave. You're gonna have to leave more wire, like 4 meters, so you have enough space to.
Yeah. To be
Uh,
not be electrocuted.
yeah. So you leave 4 meters or something like that, 4 or 5 meters, whatever, to of cable. Then you start wrapping around, and as I said in that video, you just go like 30 times, 33, 27, or whatever. Just try to fill the gap of the magnets per se. You see. Imagine I had like 9 centimeters of the three magnets of my configurations. I would fill that with the wires, and then I would keep
Okay.
doing, keep doing like 100 times. I would wrap around like 100 times. Like just make sure you get almost to till the end of the wire, and that would be it. And
Yeah.
then you leave another
You,
five
you know
meters.
the you know the configuration of I don't know, his name is who did the Coral Castle. You know about it?
No, I don't. I don't even know that concept.
He did his house of stone, very heavy stone, just by himself, and he claimed to know how the pyramids, how they did the pyramids of Giza, and he did a castle, a garden
Mm.
of giant coral stones.
Oh,
Coral,
I've seen that. I've seen that.
and he wrote about I think it was three books, little books, and one of them was about energy and magnets. And he did a conception of permanent energy or permanent movement inside of magnetism with a coil and a U shape of iron. You do two coils on the U iron, and you can pulse just the battery and it sticks to the wire, and you can grab that movement for years, and then you unplug and you come out the energy you put it on to grab the wire, or the yeah, the wire, no, the it's iron. What do you call it in English? Ferro.
Iron.
Iron, yeah.
Yeah.
So I see a video and he gets a concept, because we're doing a coil just going around, and when you get upper, you get block the other magnets. So he did goes around to down, and when he goes up, he goes straight up, then he goes around down again. Every time he goes from the end to the other, it just going around to drop, and then up it goes straight. You understand? And they did the coil like a ball. Is more officially with the
Like a Taurus.
polarities. You are understanding?
Yeah, but how did he do that in the building the house?
The house just was the no. That is another story.
Ah, okay. Because
Nobody knows how he did the house. That's
because
and he moves the house from one place to the other, and he did it all over again just by himself. You have to see the videos from him.
yeah,
It's easy to Coral Castle. Yeah.
yeah, we gotta share those things. You made me remember there were some suppositions also regarding the building of the pyramids and some huge buildings
Yeah.
that they use sound levitation and with
Some
specific
people
some
some
specific
people say about this Coral Castle, some child see how he did, and he go running to his mom and says, I know he's how he's did. He's like a cone, ice cream cone. Yeah, because I think he used one point of the analemma soul, uh, the sun. You know what analemma is?
no.
So we have the course of the sun between winter and summer, and between he makes a eight, infinite symbol.
Two sine waves.
Yeah, and when he gets in the middle of the eight is where he moves the stones in his house with some kind of technology, and they grab the frequency from the cones on the stone and get some vibrating, and he levitate the stones and put it wherever he wants. Yeah, that's
Guys, I'm
the
gonna be here on the background. I'm
yeah.
just gonna go for a cigarette. So you
Okay.
guys continue, but I'm here, okay? I'm just gonna
Okay.
hide my camera.
Okay.
for a
So
second.
you understanding the philosophy, they talk about how the magnets working different kind of energy on a planet, and he discovers some place in the station of from winter to summer in the magnets. I don't know. It's just rumors about.
No, I know what you mean. There's lots of information in regards to that, and it's related to also to what I was trying to say regarding the sound levitation. There's so many buildings that they use sound levitation with specific calculations and just voices, core, those huge horns also influenced, and it was like a catapult, basically.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. They would align with specific geometry, specific calculations. Then with sound levitation, they would be able to to just do like a catapult with stones. And as we see in the in some trains now, there's like the electromagnetic levitation with magnets. You see,
yeah,
also
yeah.
it's amazing. And regarding the stone buildings, there's the in Ireland, especially in Ireland, which is something famous. There's like the huge cones. They used to use that for electroculture to harness the ether, like
Yeah.
I don't know the name in English, the designation for those things, but yeah,
No, the pine cones on top of the buildings.
yeah, but it's not all only the pine cone. It's just the all the building itself with the pine cone on top for sure.
Oh, I see those tiny. It's like little bumps coming out of the buildings. Is that it?
Yes and no. Those are more focused on cathedrals and some other monuments. I'm trying to. It's like in Portuguese we call it like where they had os moinhos.
Oh, yeah. I know. Um.
Mill.
Now I forgot. Mia, help us out here.
Yeah, mill. I think it's
Oh,
mill.
yeah. That's it. Mill. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mill.
huge mills, like tall mills in Ireland. You can check, and made of stone, made of some specific stone, and
Yeah.
they were used to harness and to have free electricity and in all of that.
Okay. So going back to the video, yeah. So if you can tell us a little bit more of exactly what is happening here. So now you are putting the magnets all around, yeah.
So yeah, let me just recap then. So you start with a layer of tape. On top of the tape, you start putting the magnets, right?
Yeah.
And then once you have the first layer of magnets on each side, on the three sides, excuse me, you put another layer of tape, and then you put the repelling second layer. And then you do the same. You put another layer of tape, and then the third layer also repelling in regards to the second layer. So once you finish having the 3 layers of magnets, then you start wrapping around the wire. And then once the wire is all wrapped around, you leave one end on the bottom, one end on the other side, however you feel, and you just start putting a bit of electric tape just to secure the wires, so they don't the structure don't fall by itself. After that, you take out that structure from the mold, from the base, the triangle base. Then you just coil, wrap around with electric tape, and the wires are gonna be fixed in the magnets, and it's gonna create a tension, they're just gonna be tense. It's gonna create like a structure, and that would be the final product per se. Then you'd have to calculate the both hands of the wire to see the resistance, as in the bucket, and from there on you could buy the power supply and everything. One thing I forgot to mention is how to calculate the watts for the relay, the flasher. So you basically just multiply the voltage to the amperage. For example, you have a power supply of 10 amperage and you're using 12 volts. So that would be like 120 watts. You need a flasher of 120 watts. The flashers I'm using have 240, so it's more than enough. Yeah. Yeah, it
Here
takes.
you are explaining the bucket, yeah?
Yeah, I was explaining the relationship that the triangle from the
The
bucket.
same.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
basically the same system, the same ingredients, the same resources that you need, but just a different structure. And in the triangle, you need much more patience because the magnets repelling is a lot of work, and yeah, it's just
And
more.
the efficiency
more time
of the
using.
device without the magnets is not the same.
No, you can't even compare. Even the bucket, as I explained when I first did the video of the bucket, you can do the bucket without any magnets. But with the magnets, it's just going to amplify it so much, it's going to become much stronger. And I do the bucket to make like a remedy. It's like remedy. It's like it's healing, but the true healing, the true detox is in the bathroom with the triangle, because you're detoxing the whole body. The other day I tried to put the triangle inside the bucket, and it was creating a very strong field, and I didn't like how I feel, so I took off the triangle, because my bucket is not that huge. So if you have a huge bucket, yeah, you can put the triangle on bottom, but I recommend just to use the triangle on the water because it's just so strong.
So you do that with normal electric wire, isn't it?
Yeah, electric wire, electric copper wire. You either choose 1.5 millimeters thickness or 2.5 millimeters thickness. If the thickness is larger, it's gonna create a even stronger field, and
But
then
you're gonna get more amps of it.
yeah, I just cannot show my camera. I don't know what's going on today. I'm having so many problems.
Yeah, I don't have the all the things that you send me here on the computer because I had to download to the computer. But we can post it on the Telegram later, Julian.
Yeah, even in the first video you showed at the end of the first Monday podcast 2 weeks ago, you showed at the end of
Yeah.
the triangle was there. So, Mena, you can check
Yeah.
the end of that video, and you can see the triangle there. But
What I was talking about before about my device and yours, and is my device could it be in the middle of the power supply and the bucket just to get you the pulse of instead of the flasher, you know?
Yeah, I don't did you see the one that Octo sent?
no, Carla, it just arrived as
Okay, I can play it now. Yeah, so
This is
what we were asking if it was possible to like had this one um
Not the
to
device,
your
just the
bucket.
circuit, because I have a
Yeah,
fan.
just the circuit.
This is a fan, normal computer fan. Is the coils of the fan are working on just that.
And do you have a coil here with the
Just the coils from the fan. Yeah, the coils are from the van. It's very low power van. And here I'm tuning to the van goes upper and then lower.
Yeah, let me put the sound on so we can.
Ponto. O modelo supostamente não era para funcionar. Entrei em espécie de ressonância, que é o termo correto, onde ele faz um fenómeno mais potente do que o normal. Esta luz não deixa ver. Eu vou pegar. Pois nunca funciona de forma igual. Por exemplo, aqui também estou a passar. Com o dedo polegar funciona. Isto nunca é igual. Não tem.
I think you have more energy on your
Yeah.
thumb then.
Definitely because straight ahead to the cable doesn't work.
Yeah.
Supostamente se
That's
fosse
why I'm
uma
saying he's grabbing from all around
quebrada
us.
da Gaia. Não estou a conseguir com esta dava para ver.
Yeah, I think was a bad connection, but it isn't. It was something with some power or something else.
Com esses.
This is a UV light. You can see the spark gap. Now you cannot see nothing yet.
Um gaita de flores.
All
Eu
is
estou a mexer nos dois cabos.
something goes bad.
O outro metade.
And here is more easily to work.
Não sei se esta tem intensidade para se conseguir ver acesa.
So that's like a generator. Is that it?
Isso
Yeah, it's generating high voltage,
Mas
but it's a different voltage. It's not sinusoidal
ela gira.
or continuous
Não sei se
voltage.
consegue apanhar na câmera.
It's a longitude voltage, and it can pass over your
50
skin.
centímetros. Tem
Yeah, you can control the sign. You can
Yes,
control
yes.
the wave.
Interessante, nunca dá
how's the
I don't
word?
know because I don't have a
Mas isso é
oscilloscopic, but yes, you can control it by the variation. It's like a variac. You can see I go up and down.
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's not that
This-
hard to do that. To have a
Yeah, but
Yeah,
in
no.
here you are in a resonance in with the van working because when I dropping down it goes collapse and it stop the van and start to resonance and gets more power in the resonance. With your device you need the pulse and the van is giving more pulse than here. You understand?
Oh, the thing that that he was showing the with the magnets at the end of the other week, right?
So in here, I'm using the cable straight to my body,
Yeah.
and I don't feel the normal shortcut we used to. and this is another kind of electricity goes
That's
over
why.
your
That's
skin.
why I'm thinking. Isn't that isn't that showing the energy that you are emanating? Could it be?
He's grabbing the energy around us, because I think the what I conclusion I have about this device was the spark gap from the neon lamp grabs the energy around us. I think the trick is on the spark gap. I use the neon lamp to do the spark gap. Tesla have all these circuits boards with the spark gap. He adjusts to make the frequency, and we are here are using a transistor and a variation, and as well use the neon lamp to not blow the transistor, because it gets so higher spikes of energy and it blows the neon lamp. Because when I'm not grabbing the cables on, you see the neon lamp getting light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you can also start the experiment with some magnets in that circuit, and you can also do a coil, just wrapping around a coil. There's many projects with PMF, like the devices I do, that they basically just do a coil, a simple coil with wire, electric wire, um, and then they connect the two ends of the coil to a power supply, and then they modulate the frequency, and that makes a PMF. But
yeah.
it's different because mine, I when I was in Tanzania, I tried to use my triangle without water, and it just made me have so much pain. So my device, the devices I build, you definitely have to be on water, or grounding on water. Part of your body has to be on water.
In this experiment, I have my feet on the floor, and I have building like a Faraday cage on the house. It gets one cable to the in the beginning. I was plugging one cable to the Faraday cage, and I was my body with my feet on the floor to get some conduction around. Is like a therapy as well. You grab one and the other one is surround you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
So
like
you can use the both of them.
Yeah, you can use the both of them, but if you trying to get all your body, is more easily to put the fingers on one cable on the surface you have your feet on, and the other in the hands, like it. I have that kind of beer. I plug it in before the one cable is more easily to grab it, because the conductivity gets all the end, not just the
Ah,
fingers.
yeah, yeah,
I
right.
could have full of it and drink it, but I have that just to put one cable and grab it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And Julian, anything else you wanna share with us with
yes, so
about?
much. I would love to talk about the benefits, because in the last video I didn't even mention the benefits of
Yeah,
this therapy.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go for it then.
Okay. So it helps to heal non-union fractures. It helps with depression, heal to cure depression, improve sleeps, mental focus, just the body's general performance. by helping the output and generation of body cells, of all the cells in the body. There's many clinical studies that show it improves circulations, decreases inflammation, accelerates bone healing. As I told you, they use these devices on hospitals for those who have been operated, so the tissues and the fractures get healed, get healed. It improves blood oxygenation, helps you recover from an injury faster. Like I said, if you do a lot of sport, gym, etc., you'll feel like your muscles are like new, ready for the next day. You won't have pain.
Oh, wow.
Muscles, yeah. It just gives more energy. It's like I like to call this like a power station. It just pumps up all the cells in your body. It just gives you all the cells in your body energy. It electrifies the cells.
Like a
It's a power station. It's like
yeah, but in your body does like a heart pulses,
yeah, exactly.
oscillating heart.
Yeah, it reminds me of the mitochondria. It's like, because the mitochondria needs energy, it's like pumping, pulsing the mitochondria for them to work. Yeah, it supports the body to detox on a cellular level.
I was
What?
talking about the things could do is about the nanotechnology to take it off from the body, because I see a documentary about that kind of technology. Is only three things you can communicate with that kind of technology. Is like a beam of light, wireless telecommunication to take it off from your body, or a pill. They don't know when you're gonna do it or how they're gonna
Oh,
do it.
but the problem with those things, Octo, is that every, I don't like the word particle, but whatever.
Yeah,
The every nanoparticle can be subjected to a maximum of 1 terabyte of information, of data, of program. So if you have those things that you're just saying, a beam, a shock, a zap, there's many zappers. I've tried them.
yeah,
This kind of nanotechnology, if for example you beam a part of your body, you beam some particles, right? You zap them, and all the other particles, nanoparticles that are in your body, they recognize the pattern. They are program. They can
They
program.
learn.
Yeah, they learn. They have an autoimmune system.
Yeah.
So in the long term, you just doing worse with those things, because this thing is going to grow, learn from it, and it's going to
And
create,
defend itself.
defend itself. So with
Yeah.
the devices that I do, it's creating so many different distorted magnetic fields that it's wiping it out. It's wiping the program out. It has no time to even consider how to defend itself. You see?
yeah. I see. Because if you try to get another frequency, could it go wrong? Yeah,
Yeah, and then, as I said, I still, something that I'm trying to develop is modulating the frequency of the pulses. As we talked before, it's
yeah,
pulsating like 60, 100 times per minute, but we can make it pulsate like every 3 times per second. Ting, 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 ting. Phew.
yeah,
Goodbye, Nano, you see. But
yeah.
yeah, just let me,
That's what. That's why I said this kind of circuit board from John Badini could help to control the cycles of pulses on your device instead of the flash.
No, you use the flasher always, but then you add a controller, a frequency controller. I don't know. Let me.
If you're gonna use the flash, you have the electronic inside the flash to control that pulse.
No, 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 no. The flash is the flasher. You see?
You
Then
already seen inside the flash.
no, I've never opened it because it
Yeah,
has
has electronic to control the pulses.
because it's closed with hot glue, and I am not sure. It seems like it's with.
Already open ones and manipulate it and gets more frequency or
Yeah,
less
yeah.
frequency.
You said you explained the last time that
Yeah,
when
but
this.
you have electronic inside. If you have a cutoff before the flasher, you only do another kind of control to get the frequency of the flasher. You're not gonna open more and less the pulse. Or take it off the flasher, or just the flasher as you use it is efficient as well. Yeah. If you're gonna use the flasher, always forget about controlling before because you only drop the frequency.
No,
You
it's
see?
afterwards. It's afterwards. I even sent you that time when I posted this on asking. I sent you the product that I'm start to experimenting with. Let me see if I can search in a second, and I'll tell you what I mean.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if you manipulate the flasher always, you get the electronic to inside the flasher to control it by himself.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I never tried that. I never tried to open one, so I cannot go deep on that.
To make it more efficient. No.
Yeah, to use another kind of pulses, you can get the PWM controller. It's
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
trying.
sound
Yeah,
controller.
PWM signal generator from
Yeah,
1 hertz to 150 hertz. Yeah,
yeah.
you adjust the duty cycles. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
but
what I want.
I think it's so quickly cycles. You don't get come
The,
out the
the same
strength
power.
from the magnet. You understand? When you flop the pulse, you don't give time to the all the power goes around on the vortex of the magnet. I think you have to have that kind of seconds you have on the pulse from the flasher.
Well, there's some specific frequencies that you can play around to make it more effective. You know,
Oh, okay.
you're not gonna choose any frequency to pulse. There's
Yeah,
like a
that's
range
what
that
I'm
you choose
seeing
that
now.
are optimal for this system. That
Yeah,
I'm aware of.
if you go higher frequencies, you are canceling one polarity to the other and doesn't get any out. Yeah.
It's still something that I'm still experimenting, and this is something that I don't share yet because I'm not comfortable yet with. Yeah, I need to dig and experiment more to get to that point.
I think you two should join your two brains and work together.
I'm gonna try
You
to
know,
do a
you know
podcast.
what? This is. I think a lot about this sometimes because here I am. I don't know if there's someone else in Portugal building these things, but there's not many people in the world building these things to delete the nano. So if people start to get on this journey and many minds get together, who knows what we can do? We can
Yeah,
Yeah.
develop.
exactly.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah, true.
I have some couple wires to do one bucket. I just want to find a perfect bucket or a pitting bucket as well. Could it be?
Yeah, painting buckets or just those. I started to use a lot of those from the garden.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find one of the garden, but I have to put my fingers inside, and it's not gonna be small enough.
Yeah,
Has to be a big one. Yeah,
Big fingers, big fingers.
yeah. Yeah,
Mine are small.
yeah,
So
depends on the size.
let me just finish the benefits, if
Can
I
it
may.
be square bucket?
Any
It could be
bucket that you
square,
can
it could
fit
be plain, it could be round, it could be whatever you want.
Cone shape. Cone shape is more or pyramid shape.
Yes. Oh, if it's in pyramid, it better.
I don't know because his back size is the
Well,
reverse size.
yeah. Tell us the benefits.
So yeah, he also has a lot of potential to cure cancer, just to assist the detoxifying of the body in general. A lot, a lot of reduction in pain and inflammation. Restores the injured muscles. It activates it stimulates the bone cartilage, the regeneration of bones, the cartilage. It just gives oxygenation to the cells, to the tissues, to improve circulation, improves the whole metabolic health, the metabolism of the body, improves melatonin production, just strengthens the immune system in general because it's gonna pulse the mitochondria and they're gonna start having energy. It's just a stress relief. Um, there's also
I think I'm
hydration.
gonna put my head on a bucket and get drowning.
No, you know what I'm gonna. My next step is to build. My next step is to build two triangles and buy one of those scuba diving things, And I'm just gonna put one triangle in my head, one in my feet, and just.
Don't forget to film and share it with us.
I swear, I need to do that. I need to buy one of those to be submersed in the water completely.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that would be something.
Make a big tube.
Yeah, with the tube, like I think scuba diving, right?
A barrel. A big barrel.
So yeah, it helps. It helps with arthritis because it helps with the bones. It helps with
Yeah. I think we touched the other time how much how frequent people can do this. Yeah, you said once, twice a week or something.
Yeah. As I at least in the bathroom, it's because you're gonna put a lot of salt, you're gonna put vinegar and etc. So it's not convenient for most people to be doing the bathroom every day because it's a bit time consuming. It's a bit you see. So that's why I'm saying the bucket, do it more often, and at least once a week you do the bathroom.
Or every time you feel like you need to clean. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay. Anything else you want to share?
I think I told many benefits. It's basically it just detox, helps with inflammation, with bone healing, muscle healing, recovery, just depression. It just stimulates all the cells in your body. It gives them energy. So it's a power station.
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave the people here in the YouTube a challenge, which is create your buckets, create your triangles, do the same experiments that Octo showed us, and then start dropping those pictures for us to have a look.
Yeah.
Hopefully nothing will happen. Yeah, you won't be electrocuted because Octo showed us that there is no electrocution process going on in there. It's all observation. Yeah, the benefits from the Julian bucket and the triangle are enormous, as Julian already pointed out. And I think we will wrap this one out for today. I'm just going to ask Octo and Julian to say anything. Where can people find you if they need to ask you any questions? And yeah, all of that. So Octo, the floor is yours. Anything you want to add?
I don't know how much I can add. If someone has some question about it, I don't know.
Yeah, anyone here in the chat that has any questions, go ahead. Mena was our question seeker. We answer all of her questions, hopefully. Yeah, so anything else, Julian?
Yeah, sure. I've got loads and loads. As I told you, Carla, I took so many hours trying to connect with Telegram. I still had something to send to you. I have so many documents regarding all the research from nanotechnology. There's thousands and thousands of pages that I have. It's a lifetime work. Infinite work. There's so many information. People just can go and dig and get familiar with this tech, with what's possible, what's not, what's going on. And also I sent you the pictures. I don't know if you remember, if you saw them.
Yeah.
I love people to see those pictures, to see what's coming out of me, so they can have a wider understanding and sense of what we're dealing with and what can come out from their bodies. Because I've seen in all the people that come around me, and I show these things, they immediately want to see, oh, do I have those things? Do I have those things?
We all do.
Yeah,
right?
we all do. Everyone has. They're not saturated as I am, but I just plug in my digital microscope. I bought it from 20 euros in the internet, and then you can start to analyze your skin and see for yourself and see that I'm not the only one. Everyone has these things. I just have lots more. But yeah, I would love to share those pictures also someday, and all the information and all of that.
Yeah, maybe
Also,
next year we can bring you up and we get more organized. Yeah, and we will have everything set up for that one.
Yeah,
and we will talk just about like specifics, like what is this that came out on from which section of the body, and yeah, we can just be more specific to related to that.
Yeah, and hopefully some people will have some questions regarding this. They have already tried to build this. They will need some guidance. Who knows? So
yeah. Well, they can always leave a comment here, and then I will direct it to you. I don't know. Do you have Telegram or you don't?
Yeah, I do. I got blocked, but I got access. So
Oh, okay. Okay, so I will leave the again the link of your Telegram in the description, and if people wants to directly ask you how or have any doubts, they can ask you. Yeah.
sounds good, Carla. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
and I don't know, Octo, do you want me to share your Telegram, and if people wants to ask you anything about that device or any other?
Yeah, if you're boarding with a specific answer.
Yeah.
Because some people just say hello. I don't know where it came from. If they ask the right question, I know where it's coming from.
Yeah, it needs to be related to this topic, or if they are trying something and they want to share with you or get your views from that.
Be more specific when aboard.
Do you know what? I want to have you here on the channel again, Octo, but I want to have that talk about energy and how to store electricity and all of that jazz. That one, I think it will be really good.
If I can help.
Of course you can. You've been helping me for so long.
We can help each other.
Yeah. So I will have the next 2 Mondays are already one for Scott and another one for Rui. So after that, I get in touch with you guys. So we will never lose touch because we are always on Telegram. But okay,
Yeah.
but I will
okay.
schedule things for the next time. So
Yeah.
and to wrap this one out, this StreamYard is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we can be on the thing and we can have the videos, right? And we can see the
Yeah.
comments. So I think it's very interactive on that sense.
Yeah, I'm loving
Yeah,
it.
it's
People,
good.
I can even share my screen and etc. Just the negative that I found is that I cannot share my camera. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's because of my computer or something, but yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
But from
matter.
that,
Oh, but
Configuration.
you don't have nothing there now, any
You have to
pictures,
buy
don't you?
a computer from Bill Gates. Yeah.
nah,
Mine
I
is
never.
from them.
Do you have Julian, do you have any pictures there that you can share now?
Okay, yeah, let me see.
Yeah, that would be great. So we can have a look.
For sure, for sure. Give me a second. Give me
So
1
if
minute.
if you go here where it said present, yeah, then you have either slides or video file.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Slides.
Yeah, and then it will take you to the pictures probably.
Wait.
Either on your computer or yeah, probably in your computer.
Yeah, I can share. Wait.
Yeah, it's here.
Can you see?
Yeah, we can see it.
I'm on Flickr, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the kind of things you see. This is just one. This is in my left hand.
Wow.
That's what came out.
This is coming out consistently. Look. And from all colors, all types, all shapes. Look at this. White. You can see, right?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
see. Yeah.
perfectly.
Yeah, look at this. But this is nothing. This is from many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You see all
Yeah.
this.
So
That came
basically,
from the pores of the skin come out.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at the
Oh
saturation.
my god.
This is nothing. And you see this, you cannot even see, but this is, you see this white, all these things, they are also nano, but they are in deeper in the skin.
Ah, okay.
So for example, here, you see here, zzz,
Yeah. I can see. Yeah.
Now you have things to studying purpose. Yeah, what kind of things are that?
Yeah, we don't know, man.
Wait, let me show you. Look.
Wow.
And so you see the saturation. Sometimes I find just a little thing like this in people, a little thing like this, but here you see.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
They are so huge that the camera can't.
Yeah.
can't just you see all the saturation. You see how many in gold, in red, in black, and this is beyond crazy. You see,
Something's doing.
look at
How
this.
many magnification do you have on this one so you can get this?
60 x 60 plus,
Yeah.
call it. It's 20 euro. It's so cheap. You can start analyze your vegetables, your
Is
fruit.
the USB camera?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can send you links easily.
Yeah, is used to see the rice from the hair as well.
Yeah.
You see all these crazy things. Like, look, it's so huge that yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's incredible what comes out of me.
Just by using the bucket.
No, this is in the therapy in the bathroom in the with the triangle.
It's more efficient.
Much more efficient.
Oh,
So they are coming out because they are dead. Yeah, because of the electromagnetic pulse, right?
Yeah, it's layers and layers and layers coming out all the time. We can't even see what's inside of us. This is just on the
Wow.
surface. And
Yeah.
these are not the pictures that I sent you, Carla. These are just
Yeah.
some old pictures. These are some of them, but I just so we make it quick because I would have to. You see this? This is like
Yeah.
graphene, this thing.
Oh, that's graphene.
Yeah, I would say so, but I'm not sure. I still can't properly name these things. But
you can grab it all in doing a battery. Yeah,
Oh
it's
shit.
very expensive. Graphene is very expensive on the market. Much more
Yeah,
than
and what
gold.
are those gold ones?
yeah,
Maybe
these are like
gold.
crystals. They are like nano crystals. They are like, and these I don't even know what the fuck are these. But there's so many different things. I can't even show you everything, but this is a beginning. Yeah, just so people can have an idea of what's coming
Yeah,
out.
I grabbing the idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
So because of that, I think in more efficient with the triangle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy, Julian. Mena is saying this is nothing, Mena. This is beyond crazy. You know, I already knew I had these things, but just to show people around me that I was not crazy, I bought the microscope.
But if I doing something like it without the magnet, get some efficient as well.
Yeah, yeah, Octo. But try to start building the bucket. It's so easy. It's so simple. It's so easy to build a bucket.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
like
have.
Julian said, you need to kill them off.
Yeah, this is gonna deprogram. This is gonna wipe out the program. And you know, when you are inside the bathroom, it's like you're in a sauna, and so all the skin is detoxing, is liberating all these things. Yeah, I never. Situ Terra is asking me if I filmed it. I tried to film, but I was never able to film with this microscope. Perhaps I can, but I with the program that I have, I never ended up filming anything. I still have to go deeper into the program of the microscope and stuff to see if I can film, but it's not.
Yeah, but they are not moving, right? They are already dead. In that state, they are already dead. Yeah.
Yeah, but I assume you can see some moving for sure. Whenever you are when you are not doing the therapy, I would say you can see them moving.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's
But
right.
as I never filmed, I cannot be 100% sure. But this is my intuition.
Mm.
But sorry, Carla, you asked me something earlier.
No, I was just thinking because I have that, and Mena probably she has it also, that microscope to see the scalp. We use it to see the scalp, so maybe we can use that one.
I think it's the same.
It is the same, is it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
See.
This one has 60% magnification, so you have to check on that.
I don't know, because that one we can see the hair, like really inside the hair.
I see you.
Yeah. So it might be a little bit stronger because we can go in the scalp and we can see like the pore, if it's closed, which is the cause of the hair falling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, was that I'm talking about before. Yeah, I think it's give you some of the same. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we can. Yes, there is a camera. We can see the hair. Yeah, and the scalp and the pore. Yeah, to see if the bulb is closed or not. So maybe we can use that one to check maybe deeper.
Yeah, you remember, Carla, when I was in the last call, I explained briefly my journey on when I was working in Amsterdam, when my hand would just shake.
Yeah.
So I have something really already involved, already huge in my left hand. You can even see without any microscope something that I have. It's like I wouldn't call it a ship, but just something that I have here that made me. This was where it all began when all the electromagnetic radiation just messes with this thing that I have in my hand. So this was how it all started, but now I have it throughout all the body. So in my hand, most of those pictures that I showed you were in my left hand.
Yeah.
Because I have that. Yeah.
Wow.
I have so many experiences I could just say and talk regarding to this, but yeah, we hopefully another time.
Yeah, we will have you on. I think it's important for people to because there might be more people having the same experience, and it's good for them to know that they are not alone, and they can talk as well and see how you guys can help each other. I mean, it's Julian, you can buy that camera and connect to the computer. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is how the pictures that I showed you. Let me just share again. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, these pictures it's from a microscope that I connected to the computer. You can also connect it to your mobile phone. It has two entrances.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you see how huge some are.
Yeah, man.
Look at this.
It's
They are
unbelievable.
naked for the eye, or we can see with the naked eye.
No, you cannot see with the naked eye.
Oh, okay. So that's not huge as we can think about.
Yeah, as I said,
The thing is, why is that inside of us in the first place? What is he doing there?
Many speculations. Yeah.
Yeah, you see there.
Look at that. You know what this kind of reminds me in the movie The Matrix, that they put something on his
Yeah.
you know.
I remember. Yeah.
I mean,
Shit.
you know, these are sensors. These are like always sending data to a supercomputer and AI to always be gathering data. This is like sending data regards to my in regards. I can't even speak. Regarding to the my blood flow, my my all these basic functions of the body. So it's like always sending data. You see, there's also chips. There's also some crystals. There's also some. You
Look at
see,
that. What the fuck?
there's many different things. Yeah, this is like a crystal. It's just inferno.
Andy is saying nano insect parasite things. Yeah. This is inside of Julian, Andy. So every time he does the bucket, this is what comes out of his body.
Yeah, there's so many layers. It's just it's forever. I'm gonna be detoxing this forever. So
Yeah. And all of these pictures are in one hand, yeah?
yeah, in my left hand.
And on your right?
I don't have as much, or not even close to what I have in the left. There are
And
some.
how do they just fall out after, or
I've done many experiments. I've done so I'm in the bathroom. I have like a chair, like 1-2 meters away from the bathroom. I connect the microscope and I start analyzing my hand. And then it's just at the end of the therapy, my hand is clean. But then the next week is bombarded again. It's detoxing. I can see from experience, from live experience with the microscope, that this is cleaning my hand, but this is only getting out the deeper layers, if you know what I mean.
yeah. Wow. Andy is saying it's incredible. I need to learn more. Rápido. Oh well, it learned a Portuguese word then. It's gonna be fast then. Watch
Yeah.
the video, and Julian and the other one, Julian is explaining a lot. Yeah, and at the end of the other Mondays People podcast, you have the videos of him with the buckets and showing the electromagnetic pulse and yada yada yada. Yeah.
Yeah, the bucket is very easy to build. It's just very
You
easy.
don't have any pictures there of the bucket, yeah? Do you?
No, I don't. With me, I don't. But I have the video. I have the video here. I can show. Wait,
Yeah, you
I'm
can share
sending.
it.
Yeah. Give me 1 minute again. Need to leave a bigger bucket. So. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen again.
Yeah.
Okay, this is sharing my whole screen, I assume.
Yeah, wait. Yeah. Yeah.
So these are the buckets. You see.
You use hot glue, isn't it?
Here, just tape, just normal tape.
just tape.
The hot glue I use for the magnets.
Ah, okay.
And how do you call a shizato in English? I forgot to mention that. People need that.
Mia? Where are you, Mia? Translator. Knife cut? I don't know. A cutting knife? I don't know. Mia, in a second, she will tell us how to translate shizato to English.
But yeah, once people watch the other video, they will realize how simple this is, and
Yeah.
because I am basically baby spooning people with all this information. I never got all this info that I'm presenting. I want also to people be aware of that I already knew this info was out in the internet, but the people at that time who explained this, they didn't tell all this info. They didn't tell any calculations. They didn't tell the voltage, the amperage, the different kind of flashers, the power supplies, all of that, the wires, the thickness. They just said, you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
I'm giving all the information people need to build this. Honestly.
Yeah. So they can do it themselves. Yeah, that's brilliant. And I think it's wonderful, because if each one of us have one of those devices at home, with the amount of things that we are receiving each and every single day, if you can do that and you see the difference, I mean, nothing will stop you. Yeah, you just keep on doing.
Yeah, I'm so curious to know what people. It's okay, Andy. My heart goes to you, man. I'm so curious to know how people feel, because this is the only thing that heals me, that keeps me well, that keeps me here. So I'm sure people are gonna be like crying out of happiness, you know.
We have the translation. Craft knife.
Craft knife.
I love you, people. I love you to bits. Always on point.
Yeah, I'm very curious to know the results, and to this is one part of the reasons I'm giving my time to explain this to people, because I'm curious to know what others feel with these therapies. You know, just as I
let's
said,
do that. Let's challenge people.
Can
to
I use a
start-
normal magnet?
yeah, you can. You don't have to go for the more expensive ones. You just use any magnet.
I'm
You
gonna
can
try with the ones I have.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you know, as I said, it reminds me of the affidavit, because there's so many types of affidavit. There's so many types of remedies in this world, and there's so many types of PMFs.
Yeah.
And this is different from the other devices that people build, you know. And so
Oh, Sitio Terra is Nisha. Big love to you, Nisha. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Carla.
guys, go on.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I say what I wanted to say. Up to you.
Okay, if we don't have anyone in the question, anyone with questions, guys, feel free to ask Julian or Octo any questions, and we will wrap this one out for today. And yeah, go on. Any questions? We enjoyed very much being here. I love this StreamYard. I think it's super helpful. We can see everything in one spot. And we can all share the screen and everything. So I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm sorry for being late, Carla. I told you I.
No, it's okay. I was diverging in the mayo at the beginning. So don't worry. I said to people, you know what? I'm going to play the videos and whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't understand nothing, but I will do my best. And that's what I did. I roll with it.
No one understand him
What?
in the end. What?
Yeah, exactly. We had you both here, and that's what I'm very grateful for, taking the time and be here and share all this knowledge with us, which I think is very important. Each one of you brought so much to the call today, and I want you more times here sharing more, because I think that's the only way for us to move forward. Sharing is caring, so let's keep on sharing. Yeah, we have. Let me see what we have, Andy. What Andy? I was late to the game too, but Atlan, I can watch back. Yes, thanks guys for what I've learned so far. You're very welcome, Andy. Yes, give it a watch and watch the other one, because on the other one, the first one, Julian is explaining everything that you need, the wires and yada yada yada, and the magnets, and at the end of the live you have the two videos with the two devices. So yeah, that's really good as well. This one you have Octo explaining how do you how could we call that, energy by observation, would it be? Or no, the Bedini
Motor
Bedini
or
motor.
SSG
Yes.
motor. Yeah.
Yes.
It's more
So we
easy
had that one.
to search on the internet.
Yeah.
It's nothing I
Yes.
invented. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Carla.
So yeah.
I don't know if you, when I was not here, I don't know if you showed the videos that I did explaining step by step. Remember?
No, I didn't, because they are on. I downloaded to my phone, and I couldn't download it to the PC. So that's why I'm saying that probably we will do another one, and we will have everything. Now that we know that this works, and we know how to work with it, so we can have everything, and then you can go and explain as we go along.
Step by step, and we can follow
Yeah.
it, and people can have
Yeah.
questions. Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I thought you shared it, but okay, next time.
No, I only shared that one, that the triangle. So the last one.
Yeah, the third part. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just a short video. No worries, Carla. As you wish.
Yeah. No, it's not my wish.
No, as you wish.
It's
As you
my
wish.
command. It's not a wish, it's a command.
Next time, man.
Yeah, because I teach you the affidavit. Now you need to teach me all of these things. Yeah. So I want to learn how to store electricity. Octo, this one is for you. I want to know about the batteries. Octo, this one is for you. I want to know everything you know, Octo.
Yeah. Sorry. But you ask, I don't learn here.
What?
What you saying for?
I'm saying that I teach you the affidavit,
Yeah.
correct? Now you need to teach me all the things that you know.
Okay.
It's a deal.
Many calls.
Yeah.
Calls.
Don't worry.
It's gonna take a long time to I learn the affidavit as well to teach what I know.
Yeah, well, same thing with me, Yeah. So I need to get many shocks as I can get, so I know what I'm doing. So that's okay by me. Don't worry about it. As long as I have free electricity, I'm good with it.
You're not gonna have any free energy.
Why?
Why? Because it's not free.
Because we have to spend money on the things to build it, to build the device.
Build it. Yeah.
Some way or the other, yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can gather some other minds and we can come up with something. We never know. Right?
You can grab it from other place, but free, you have to buy the things to do it.
Yeah, well, we buy it. I buy it. I don't mind. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, thank you so much for coming, and thank you all in the chat. Mia, what? I don't know what Mia is saying. Don't know what he said. Oh, you he was talking. We already know it's a craft knife. Yeah, shizato. Yeah, that was the word Nisha already translated to us. Yeah, that was the missing link. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming, and
Thank you very
we'll see
much.
you on the next Monday. I will have someone else bringing the knowledge, the juicy knowledge for us. It's gonna be good. I can say that much is gonna be good. And yeah, see you all. Yeah, guys, I see you on Telegram. Yeah,
Okay.
love to
Bye.
all. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Thanks, Mena. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you, Andy, Mia, all of you. Bye bye, guys.
See you. Thank you.
Bye, all of you.